Hello and welcome back to Goblin Gaming. I just completed Act 2 Hell 25 difficulty. I was recording it and my hard drive ran out of space and the file corrupted. So I have 14 minutes of the footage and that's it. So what we're going to do is, here's what I got from it. By the way, just as a quick look if you care at all. We're going to go back and just do it again. Even though we're on Act 3 technically now, I'm just go back and clear the Act 2 one more time so I have it on camera for y'all. Pretty nutty build. You can see it does pretty crazy damage. The repeater does a ton of damage now. This particular run, it did even more than I've ever seen because I got insane attack speed buffs. But who knows how it'll be on the next one when we do it here in just a second. Let's go ahead and go over what the build is. I probably actually even have some bell points that I can put in now so we can show you the bell, which I forgot to do last time. So you guys will never see that footage, so it don't matter. All right. Just don't tell the audience. All right. Yeah, 3. All right, so we start with base damage and then go down to marksman skill damage, down to skill levels, down to base damage, down to skill levels, down to marksman skill damage, down to skill levels, down to base damage, down to maximum skill level. That's the southern path. We also go over for crit damage and then crit chance and then some attack speed right here. Haven't decided if I'm going to go down and get the conviction spent stuff. Right now I'm just stopping right there. Came over and started here again and went up to trinkets. I think I did this first actually and then that second, but went up to trinkets, extra reliquary space, soul stones, hellclock timer, increased number of blessings, 1 blessing at the start of a run, more hellclock timer, relic, more soul stones, relic, more soul stones, relic. Over this way got blessing, got some banishes, and I did end up investing fully in this. It says blessing banish, but it'll let you banish on anything where you have a choice. So other than I think the shop one, I don't think it does, but maybe it does. But yeah, it's really good. Then we went down, got some red portal action going on, and just maxed out the intensity. I think I'm actually going to go and put another rank into the spawning frequency. So we're just having it more often for this run. Once I start going into Act 3 and farming that, I'll take these out until like my 3rd run or so, and then I'll put them back in. That way I can put points in other places to make myself stronger. But, okay. That's it. Okay, cool. What's changed with the build? We have added in garrison supply. When we activate our crit damage buff, we fire twice as many shots, and it's crazy. Lifelink has gotten leveled all the way up. Auto lasso is of course there with the lifelink, but we are also actually rocking it as a castable. It's very, very handy with how this build scales. Marksman skills ignite and trigger an explosion if you hit him with a physical. So we ignite with a repeater, we drop the meteor explodes the group. It's pretty fun gameplay. Lasso, rapid fire, meteor. Or you can just sit there and rapid fire. But yeah. We have most of our things leveled up a little bit. This one's leveled up 4 because I wanted to reduce the amount of damage penalty when they get double the projectiles. And then this one's leveled up to 5 because I want as many projectiles as possible. On our character's gearing, we also got projectile skill amount. We took a couple of the does more damage but cost more mana things, and then took one that reduces the mana cost to counteract it. I took a Rupica. Rapier does extra damage to slowed enemies. I don't think I actually have anything that slows. But I'm hoping it counts stuns. And I don't have anything that's better that's a single slot, unless I just got something better. It's actually probably better if it doesn't work. But I don't know if it works or not, so I'll leave it in for now. Yeah, so that's kind of the build. We convert our meteor from fire into physical, convert a repeater from physical into fire, and we fire very, very fast. when we activate our cooldown, we fire even faster. You can kind of see it there, but we end up firing so fast the animation just continues going, and we're not there. It's really crazy. Oh, I got another constellation point I can put in too. So this is what we've taken so far for constellations. Something I wanted specifically. I think it was up here. Yeah. After moving 15 meters, critical damage. Yeah, there's a couple critical damage, and then there's a critical damage per agility orb, which is really crazy. So that's what we're shooting for there. Because you get constant generation of agility orbs, and if you have one already and you're at cap, it'll just replace it, so it still counts. It's so good. It's so good. Let's go ahead and level up our lasso some more. Get the auto cast happening even more often. Don't have 5,000. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I think I'm going to level up the damage because it's not gonna get any worse as far as the mana cost goes. And then let's grab a little bit of damage on that. Oh, never mind, I can't even do that. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, let's go in and do it. Do it. Sorry that intro was so long. Hopefully this video makes up for it. You're gonna see some good things. I might edit it in post. Yeah, 40% damage on our rapid fire's crazy start. Love it. So our ranks into teleport are going to give us cooldown reduction. It's actually the only reason we're going to take ranks into it. Skill speed, nice. Activation on lasso, let's go. And we're going to get the cooldowns to an absurdly low level, especially considering that one constellation that gives you cooldown reduction every time you would have generated an agility orb, and since I'm firing so fast, I would generate agility orbs so quickly, it's crazy. Yeah. Our cooldowns are non-existent after a while on this build. I'm not going to spend too much time on these lower levels. They don't really matter anyway. There's not much to them. You can get some gold, I guess, but you get a lot more at the higher floors, so it's almost better to just go until you get a red portal. There we go. Okay. Looks like it gave us some nice trinkets. We'll do more cooldown on the auto lasso. I haven't been using my meteor. I've just been rapid firing. Sometimes I forget that there's a whole combo that's epic. So if we just like lasso, rapid fire. Okay, well those guys can't live long enough. So once we get up to the swamplands, you'll see. Really not a point in doing it before then, but once we get up there, it'll help. Because things get pretty tanky on the last biome. Get rid of effects, let's go. Our meteor's about to be huge. Spicy. I guess you lead with meteor, then you lasso. Is probably the best way to do it. Or lead with rapid fire, then meteor lasso. A lot of times your rapid fire will just watch him die. Thanks, buddy. A lot of times your rapid fire will proc the lasso automatically, and then you don't even have to do lasso. I'll grab another one of those just in case it's better. Doubt it is, but 10% critical on my rapid fire. I'm getting some good upgrades. I think attack speed something would have probably been better, because we'll probably hit higher critical anyway. But I guess that means we don't have to prioritize it as much, really. When we're making choices and shops and the like. So this is the second biome. Just slightly darker than the first. Not much different. I haven't done this one yet. And I think I might here, just to see. Whenever you choose a power-up for an item, I think I said this in the last video, but whenever you choose a power-up for an item, it will give you the item power-up, and it'll also give you a random rank of a different passive, and sometimes it gives you multiple. So yeah, I just got 2 ranks of repeater, actually. That was at 10. If we do Shaking Lasso things, we're not really doing it for the damage, we're doing it for the damage multi that it gives us. So keep that in mind. I'm going to take mana efficiency with rapid fire because we're going to hit some absurd attack speed levels this run. Hopefully, if all goes according to plan. We're already firing quicker than the animation can handle. So I can just like... Bang. How silly is that? Alright, let's fight another boss. It's gonna be scary. Will take longer than he does, I bet. Oh, this is the buzzard guy. He has quite a bit of health, actually. Right? Or did we beat him already? I don't think we beat him on this recording. Oh, it's probably the brewer dude. More general area of effect I'm seeing, so probably need to take more meteor talents to kind of round that out a little. We want the lasso and the meteor to be basically the entire screen. Let's do that. Common damage for the area of effect on everything else. And also for the damage on meteor. Oh, it's Horsehead. Right, I should have known that. Alright, bye Horsehead. On we go. Let's open for a red portal at the end there. We're still a ways away from anything being much of a danger. But we don't instantly one-shot everything now, so that's cool. We kind of do if we just hold left click, but I like playing this build with all of its components. Teleport distance, and also cooldown reduction for everything else. Once you get your cooldowns low on everything, it starts playing very nicely. Just running around wrestling up demons, you know? Teaching them what's what. Giving them the Wonder Woman treatment. Yeehaw. Alright, onwards we go. Ah, here's the buzzard. Yeah. First time I've seen that one this playthrough. Cooldown on the meteor. Let's do damage on the meteor. And buff duration on our double fire rate. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Alright. Now we're in the swamp biome. Now we actually have to start doing the combos. Soon it looks like. Not quite, but... This will use up one of my runs for Act 3, by the way. So, I just wanted you guys to be able to see me clear Act 2 with it. But I think we'll be fine on Act 3. I feel like we're pretty dang strong. We'll have to figure out a way to get more damage in here. Probably gonna be through like crit damage or something like that. I'll have to figure out some way to get more out of it, because Act 3 is gonna be considerably harder than Act 2 as you get further in. Oh, I should use that statue. Oops. I got a ton of gold. How much time do I have? Oh, I have a ton of time. That's fine. We'll just, I'm not going to take that right now. We're going to clear this floor, find the statue, and then just go on to the next floor. I want to spend that gold, if I can, before we fight the end boss. This will give more time to kind of play with the build as well, on the part of the map that's actually somewhat challenging. Not that it's really challenging, but what's our critical at right now? 89? It's not bad, actually. 100 obviously when we activate it, but cooldown is really long. Okay, that was pretty cool. I mean, it isn't though, because we can do that, and then it's almost back, because the cooldown reduction from generating the agility orbs when you kill things. That's why you start using the meteor, because it does that detonation on your ignite effect. Oh, there's this one I didn't see. Right, because I red portal skipped it. Well, there you go. Where are they at? Why are they over there? Why are they all over here? It's really weird. That part of the map crashed, I guess? Hopefully it still gives me credit. I've never seen this happen. Ow, ow, ow. What better demonstration of this build? Some critical damage. Get more of that passive crit chance up. Well, there were a few things in there. Yeah, I like move speed. Sorry, buddy. I presume that's it. Constellation point, yay! I'm very glad I re-recorded. Alright. Of course, this is what it is. Alright. Well, we can find something interesting. We have enough gold to look with, right? Kind of wanting something along the lines of that. Ignited intensity. Curious to see what else it rolls. 420, this is one before the last one. You see we're getting stronger.
Para os defensores.
All right. Give me something to spend on. Alright. No. This is how we have to do it. Okay. No. No. Aww. It's literally not gonna give me the option of any that are gonna be good. That sucks. Okay, we'll do elemental damage then, because we do considerable amount with our repeater bow. Alright, time to tame this guy. Alright, we give him 2 jumps and that's it. He has to stay put the rest of the fight. That's the challenge. Gotta make sure you're just whipping him every so often, keep him tamed. Alright, there's his second jump. He's not allowed to jump again. Alright. Thank you, sir. This is bugged and doesn't work. Sad. Sad face. When you dash through stuff, it does 0 damage. I mean, I could take it again just in case it was just that playthrough. Test it. Although I'm not using that ability, so I probably won't test it, to be honest. Alright, and that is Hell 25 difficulty. Act 2. Alright. I wonder where that is within this range. 48 within a 45 to 52, so dead center. Fire resistance is actually my lowest resistance, so I will probably use that over the one I'm using. That's not bad. Evasion for 4 seconds on hit with marksman skills. Think about how often we're hitting with marksman skills. I wonder if it stacks. Probably not, just probably keeps it up, but still, that'd be good to slot in. Ignite intensity has physical and lightning damage on it too. Nice. Our teleport does lightning damage. Life on kill and mana on kill percents and experience gain. Oh my gosh, that's really good. That would be really good for a split shot build. It's not what I'm playing though. Alright, cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think I should name that build. I haven't decided yet. I'm going back and forth between something like Ghost Rider-y or something like Cowboy Lasso or something. I don't know. What does that remind you of? Let me know.